watching San Diego's #1 source for news. This is Local 8 News at 6.
Valentine's Day, of course, is tomorrow, and if you have a special Valentine, you may be hoping for some intimacy. For plenty of people, that's a good thing.
But for 30 million men with erectile dysfunction, it's a scenario that's bound to produce some anxiety. So tonight we share some hopeful news just in time for the most romantic day of the year. First, it was Viagra, then Levitra. They were the two drugs that changed the lives of many men. Well, now a new drug is on the market. It's called Cialis, and it works the same way, but stays in the body for much longer than its competitors. And it's changing the way couples relate to each other.
Marv and Marlena Chapman have been sweethearts for years, but over time, Marv's erectile dysfunction made it hard for the two to express their love to each other the way they wanted to. And Marv is not alone.
The most comprehensive studies have shown about half of all males between the ages of 40 and 70 have some degree of erection problems. So it's extremely common in our community.
About 30 million men in America suffer from ED. And on Valentine's Day, that number becomes very pronounced.
Of all nights, you know, that's the night where you are going to be intimate with each other. And it can build up a lot of pressure and expectation.
For some couples, the subject of sex simply produces a lot of distress.
Guys in general want to be successful, and if every time you walk through a door you get hit over the head with a 2x4, pretty soon you're not going to want to walk through that door and you're going to shy away, and that topic of discussion and intimacy is shied away from.
I felt bad for him. I felt a lot of empathy for what he was going through. I tried to let him know that it didn't matter, but it did.
Luckily, Marv responded to a new FDA-approved drug called Cialis, or Tadalafil.
They act by maintaining pelvic blood flow and so allowing us to respond to a stimulus. You need a stimulus. It's not like things happen on their own, so you still need the touching, feeling, the closeness to help stimulate your body. And that makes it very natural, very matter of fact.
And Cialis stays in the body for up to 36 hours, allowing couples a chance to be more spontaneous with their affection.
With this product, that window of opportunity is significantly increased so that you maybe don't have to do what I call the Superman type of syndrome, where you say, wait, honey, let me jump in a telephone booth and I'll come back ready to go.
And because of the convenience, Marv and Marlena are now looking forward to Valentine's Day and all the days after that.
We try to connect every day with notes, a hug, a look.
The introduction of these type of products and the confidence that it can give back to a male, I think can be very beneficial for the couple's communication, for their openness, and getting back to some of the things they used to do.
Of course, like other drugs, Cialis is not right for everyone, but Dr. Bastuba says about 60 to 70% of men do respond really well to it. If it doesn't work for you, there are a whole host of other treatments out there that can help get you back on track. Your doctor can tell you all about them. Common side effects of Cialis include headache, stuffy nose, and upset stomach. One important note, though, if you take nitrates or alpha-blocking drugs, you cannot use Cialis.